A parent was furious when he learned that his child, a second-grade student, was taught at school to listen and place trust in the Chinese Communist Party and not to trust their parents. In a WeChat group where teachers and parents regularly communicate and share information, questioned the teacher as to why students were taught to disbelieve parents.
I actually don't want to discuss this in the group chat, but I have to speak out. Tell me, how do you expect young kids to discern right from wrong by themselves? You told every student in the class, do not trust your parents. You enjoy free education at school, which means the Chinese Communist Party raises you up. It is the party that provides free education. Therefore, when you're at home, do not trust your parents 100%. Will my kid still listen to me if I teach him this way? Does it mean that what my parents taught us was all fake? Every day I ask my son what he learned in school. He would tell me what the teachers said in class. Now, you told all these kids that it is the party that provided funds for you to receive education. When your parents say they are raising you, it is not true. Actually, you should have told them, your parents are taxpayers, and the Chinese government uses the tax money to give you free education. If you put it this way, I have no problem accepting it. However, you're telling the kids that they should not feel grateful towards their parents, which is very wrong. You're basically saying that the Chinese government used the money out of their own pocket to provide free education to students, and therefore it is the party that raised these children, not the parents. You're telling these kids that they should not always trust their parents, and they do not need to feel thankful towards their parents. In addition, when you talked about how Lei Feng died, you said that Lei Feng was trying to save a truck that ran into problems. As he could not find a rock to stop the wheel, he used his human body to stop it. Lei Feng died, but he saved those people inside the truck, and he saved the truck, a public property. Aren't you teaching these kids to give up their lives so casually, and even to use human bodies to block a wheel? I always tell my kid that your life is most precious. When there's a fire, run away as fast as you can. Human lives are more precious than any material things.
Lei Feng was a communist soldier and legend in China who became famous after he died in 1962 at the age of 22. He was touted by state propaganda as a selfless and zealous person devoted to the Communist Party, to Mao Zedong and the people of China. Some stories about him were fabricated lies, but were taught in Chinese schools generation after generation. Brainwashing propaganda has become a lot worse since the onset of the pandemic, as the Chinese authorities have tightened control on public opinions. A Wuhan resident recently told the Epoch Times that in her daughter's middle school, students are encouraged to report on their teachers to higher authorities if a teacher has made comments in class to criticize the Chinese regime.